Cindy Ayers has a farm located about 2 miles from downtown Jackson.
Welcome to Footprints Farm. You're right here in the mid of the city of Jackson in Hinds County. Urban farming, rural farming at its best right here. Welcome to Footprints Farm.
Ayers constructed this high tunnel with the help of funding through the EQIP program from the Natural Resources Conservation Service.
So this way would allow us to actually grow almost 12 months a year. And that means rotating your crops, being able to go in to plant them, to harvest them, and then go back and replant again.
The tunnel is designed to protect plants from rain and wind and to smooth out the fluctuating temperatures of the late fall and early spring. This technology actually dates back to China.
They called them solar greenhouses. These solar greenhouses were really cool. And in February, at our latitude in China, they were harvesting watermelons out of high tunnels. And this was back in the early 2000s, but they had been doing it for decades in China. And it turns out they have hundreds and hundreds and thousands of hectares or acres of high tunnels, end to end.
A high tunnel is basically an unheated greenhouse.
But unlike a greenhouse, there's really no heating system. The only utility in most high tunnels is water that's required. You have to have water because you have a roof. Some high tunnels now will have electricity for running fans or for running irrigation cycling equipment and things like that. But there's almost never a permanent heating structure in there. And unlike a greenhouse, it's designed to be passively ventilated. The sides open up, the doors open up on the ends, so all four sides open up to get a cross ventilation through. You can lower the sides to keep the tunnel warm in the wintertime, open it to get cross ventilation, cool it in the summertime.
Out in the traditional fields, of course, you got weather, rain, and other natural things that will keep you from being able to grow. This is more a controlled structure. We actually can look at how our watering is done, we look at how we make this more efficient because we can control it more. Traditionally, the sun that's coming into this structure gives you more energy that's coming from the rays, natural sunlight to make things grow. And of course, with that, you get a better product. The products will produce more, which gives you more volume, again, for consumption, for self, as well as for market.
Evans says these tunnels, if managed properly, can gross about $10,000 per tunnel if you harvest 3 to 4 times a year. That's for produce. But another option for farmers is cut flowers.
Down at Truck Crops, I have a colleague, Wei-Hung Bee, and she's my counterpart on this grant at my station. And she's been growing zinnias in the high tunnels. She has cut out of half a high tunnel, 30 by 96, ours are 30 by 96. She has cut in one season 10,000 zinnias. If you think about that, if you could get 50 cents a stem for those zinnias, that's $5,000. And that's in half a tunnel, and that's in less than half a year of production.
Ayers is a first-generation farmer who made the conscious decision to get into agriculture at a time when many people are getting out.
I never thought I would be farming. I never thought I'd be an ag producer, but life and different things and understanding makes things better. I've traveled the world. I wore a lot of high heels. Now, no longer high heels, now work boots, because I do understand the importance of what we have to do to truly be good stewards, to be good steward to this earth, to take care of this. We can be great producers and we can make some money, and we can make an impact, and we can make a difference, and we can still take care of our earth all at the same time. So let's be earth friendly. Let's look at our impact of our nature. Let's look at our trees, look at our water, because we have to look at what's going to be here for my grandchildren. What are we going to have? What are we going to leave them? And this earth is all we have. We have one time to get it right, and we're doing so many things that's wrong. So by being an ag producer, by being a farmer, I feel like that I'm giving back to some of the greatness that's been given to me.
Buying locally grown food is very important to many folks in today's society. Being able to provide that locally grown product from a trusted source is a bonus.
This food is grown healthy. I know where it comes from. Know your farmer. I want you to know me. I want you to know these hands and working with other people make this possible. So it's not coming in from outside the country. It's being grown right here. And it's being grown on Mississippi soil right here in Mississippi. And I'm so very proud of it. I'm so proud to be a Mississippian.